is in the building.
What's good, guys? Today we got a battle against a good friend of mine, PlasmaDragon15. As the looks of it, it is a UU match, and it was pretty good, so I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, so I lead with Ambipom. I'm just going to fake out like all Ambipoms do right off the bat. It does a nice chunk, being stabbed, and I'm Life Orb. Now, I just decided to go for the double hit because I'm predicting him to go for a Calm Mind of some sort, but he just scalds and he gets to burn, which cripples my Ambipom, but it's not the end of the world, to be honest. So I'm just gonna U-turn out of here, go into my Celebi, because I want to get the rocks up. I know that he's probably just gonna try to set up on me, because all Suicunes do is pretty much Calm Mind. I'm just gonna get my rocks up here. If he decides to go for Mirror Coat, I mean, not the end of the world. It's nice to get rocks up really early. Plus, I'm going to get the lead sheet as he continues to Mirror Coat, hoping I go for an attacking move. But no. No, sir. He's going to switch out here, and I believe I finally do go for the Giga Drain. Almost was very close to lead sheeting again, but it really wouldn't have mattered since he went out into this Roserade. Now, I'm predicting a Sleep Powder, so I just decided to stay in. But I predict him to go for another Sleep Powder because of my ability, and I stay in again. Now, he's going to get spikes up, but at this point, I figure why not just stay in and take the other turn of sleep, as he's going to go for spikes, and then I can wake up and get off some nice damage with Power Fire. Either way, he would have got both layers of Toxic Spikes up, so it doesn't matter. He's just going to put me right back asleep. And that really, to be honest, kind of sucks. He's going to switch out, go into a Yan Mega here, which gets raped by rocks, which is really why I was happy that I got the rocks up in the first place. I'm just going to fake out because why not? And I died a Life Orb. He's going to get his speed boost off here. I'm going to let the Zappy, my Zapdos, which I believe is the same one I used in my Pokemon Pit video for, no, maybe not. It might be a different Zapdos, but I did use Zapdos. So he's gonna go for a Bug Buzz after he has Bataya Berry boost. He gets a crit, and that did. I mean, it was stab, but I am special defensive. But that I was expecting it with a crit to do a lot more. But I just decided to roost here, predicting him to be like the weird new Toxic Orb set with Fire Fang and everything, but he's just the standard old Wall Flareon. And now the thing about Plasma here is he likes to use a lot of creative sets, so I really wasn't sure if he'd actually just have a standard Flareon, but he is a standard Flareon, Toxic Stall and all, so that's fine with me. It does suck to get have my Zapdos Toxic, but in the end, I'm gonna switch out into this Heracross because I know I can get the Guts boost. And so he goes into the Roserade. Now I'm really hoping that he over predicts or just doesn't carry the Power Fire, but I knew either way that I could take it. I probably shouldn't have subbed there. I should have just gone straight for the Mega Horn, but I didn't. But he's faster anyway. So he's just gonna go for another hidden Power Fire. I hit him with the boost and Mega Horn, stab and all. I was definitely gonna kill him, which is nice to get the Roserade out the way, but in the end I lose a Heracross pretty much, which really sucks. I'm going to switch out knowing I can use it as fodder for later, and he's probably going to protect anyway, which he does. So that's pretty good for me. I'm going to go out into my Suicune. This is Crocoon, so I'm not too worried about the Toxic, and look at that. Flareon takes a Surf like a boss. Like, really? Like, I know it's defensive, but really? It takes the Surf that well. I just decided to Calm Mind here, predicting a Toxic. Not an overly, I mean, that's a pretty obvious prediction, knowing that he's gonna protect because he's a Protect Wish Toxic set going on. So I'm just gonna Surf again after the +1, and it's still doing, like, really? Like, are you serious right now? He's gonna go for another Wish, and this is a little bit ridiculous. Flareon just, oh my gosh, it counters Bulky Waters somehow. Not counters, but definitely a check. And I'm going to get up the rest here because I'm tired of the Toxic damage. Plus, if he's just going to Wish Protect, I might as well and get a little Sleep Talk action going. So he's going to switch out into his own Suicune. And this is where things get a little bit stally. I'm gonna go for a sleep talk and get a surf, which is nice, but it's not gonna do a lot. Now he's gonna calm mind up here, just to get up his own defenses so he can take my surfs a bit better. I sleep talk, get another surf, which is nice, but it's still, you know, not doing nearly enough damage with him calm minding up and all. And I wake up this turn. Now I'm going to set up my own calm mind. So, I mean, it's pretty much going to be who's going to get a crit. And even if he does get a crit, it doesn't really matter because I'm taking the hidden power electric very well. But then again, I mean, he's more likely to kill me if he does get that hidden power electric crit. But he's at such a low HP that if I get a surf crit, it'll be enough to take him out. So that's pretty much what's going on here. He's going to hit me again with another hidden power electric. Sorry I didn't speed this part up enough for you guys. I'm not too great with Vegas still. So I'm gonna go for a surf here. He's gonna hit power electric. It's still, look at that, it's doing shit. Absolutely nothing. Crocoon is a monster. I'm gonna go for another calm mind here because I'm like, alright, I need to kill this thing already. He goes for a mirror coat. I don't know, not completely sure why. I mean, he really has no choice at this point. Now, he knows I'm a water absorb, Suicune also, so he can't surf. And I finally do get the crit there, which is very unfortunate for him, because now I have, like, what, +4 Suicune running around. He goes into Luxury. I know I can take a wild charge, being that I am Crocoon, and just kill him off with a surf. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I get rid of Luxury, which Luxury is pretty underrated poke, if you ask me, especially now with the Toxicor boost. I personally run one in RU, not necessarily UU, but yeah. He's just going to revenge kill me here with his Flygon, which is pretty obvious, just going to Earthquake now. I was like, what? I didn't notice his item, to be honest. I didn't notice the Life Orb at all, so I was like, wow, what? Mixed Flygon? And that did a ton considering this is my calm-natured, or I don't even know the nature, but I know it's special defensive. And wow, that did a lot. So I just Toxic because Thunderbolt's my only move on this. And I mean, that's unfortunate that he happens to be a mix set. I didn't even notice the Life Orb, which I guess is my fault. But I mean, when you see Flygon, you assume choice right off the bat also. So I'm gonna go out into Victini here. Just go for the V create, knowing that it's gonna kill him, and even if he switches, it's gonna kill whatever he switches into, because he does not have any bulky waters left. Now he's gonna go into his own Flareon. And I believe I switch out here and go into my Heracross's Flaughter, knowing that, actually I don't know what I know I was going to go to this Flaughter, but I really wasn't sure what he was going to do. So, he's just going to Protect here. I do live after the Toxic, but, hey, yeah, he has a Protect, so, douche, Plasma, no, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, he's going to take out Pink Power there. Now, I'm just going to go back into Victini. He protects, it fails. I just had a Fusion Bolt, knowing that it's a solid 2-hit KO. Which it actually is, which is awesome. He's going to protect, get leftovers here. I mean, that's pretty much all he can do right now. I'm going to Fusion Bolt again. And that does take him out, I believe, and that is good game. So please go check out PlasmaDragon15. Great guy, one of my best friends on YouTube. But I mean, we go way back to the UGL clan, if any of you remember that. But yeah, please check him out. Really awesome guy. Uses a lot of creative and really just cool sets. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.